Everybody knows I love satay. I grew up in Malaysia, so I think it is one of the most amazing dishes that you can have. But did you know you can also have satay salmon, which is what I'm going to make for you right now? I've got some big pieces of salmon here that I got from my fishmonger, removed the skin and took the bones out of it. And I'm keeping it nice and big and chunky because fish cooks really, really quickly. Now, into the bowl the salmon goes, and to that I'll add some satay seasoning. This you can get in just about any supermarket, and believe me, it's delicious. It's quite strong in flavour, so a teaspoon is all you need. Now, I've got some chili flakes here as well, a little sprinkle of chili flakes over the top here, and also some sesame seeds that have been toasted already, and these will give the salmon that little fleckled look and a great flavour as well. On goes some spring onions, and it's time now to season it up with just a little bit of salt and some black pepper. Make sure you put plenty of pepper on there because it goes really well with everything in this bowl. Now, to help lubricate it, I'll pour a little bit of olive oil on here. About a tablespoon is all you need. And when I put the salmon onto the grill, it'll help to fry it as well. So you just mix it around like this. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of a yellow tinge to it, but it's just the right amount of marinade on there. Now, it's not a satay unless we skewer it. So here's my little tip. I grab the skewer and go from one corner to the other. And that way, when I cook it, it's got a really nice shape to it. One corner like that, it's like little diamonds on a skewer. I could make a song out of this if I wanted to, but once you've got it like that, just pop them onto the board here. And the other thing about skewering it from corner to corner, it makes it look a lot bigger as well. So once you've got them all along there, it's just a matter of placing them on the board here so they're ready to go. Now, I'll just mop up some of that marinade so there's plenty of flavour on this salmon. And as I said, corner to corner makes it look really, really pretty. That last little bit's a bit slippery, but there we go. I've gotcha. They look great, don't they? I'll move this bowl out of the way. Now, the satays look fantastic like this, but we need to have a satay sauce. This is a great satay sauce. I've been using it for years and my kids love them. Now, the trick with this satay sauce is to put it into a pot and very gently warm it up. You want to make sure that it warms up nice and gently and make sure it doesn't split. It only needs to be warm, so just a couple of cans into the pot here like that. Make sure I get all of it out and then pop it on a nice low temperature. There we go, ready to go. Sauce is on and salmon's ready. So when your grill pan is nice and hot, and this one is nice and hot, you just pop the salmon straight on. You'll hear a bit of sizzle and it will only take a few minutes. Now, while this salmon's cooking and the sauce is heating up, I'm going to tidy up this mess and make a lovely, quick little pineapple salsa. I've got a lovely long red chilli that will go beautifully in my salsa. One of the things with long red chilli is I take the seeds out of it and then dice it up. But I want to bring you over here. The sauce is heating up beautifully, so I give that a little bit of a stir with a spoon. You can see the steam coming off it. It's going to be great. And it's also a great time to turn over the salmon. I'll just pick them up like this and flip them over. Look at that. Got a beautiful colour to them. Nice little lines as well. And that satay flavour is really, really strong. My mouth is watering. I can't wait to tuck into this. So I better finish off this salsa, get these onto the plate, and I'll show you what it's all about. Okay, I've got my salsa made with pineapple, onion, some chili in there, some sesame seeds, peanuts, some lemon and olive oil, all the nice things. I love a salsa like this because it gives you a fresh, clean flavour that goes beautifully with the satay flavour as well. Now, the sauce is heated up beautifully and you can see it's just bubbling away just a little bit around the edges. As I said, just warm it up gently, don't boil it. And you just pour it into your favourite little satay bowl like that. Now, the salmon is looking great and it smells fantastic. I've used my grill pan here to get those really nice bar marks and give it that sort of outdoor barbecue look. Okay, last skewer of salmon on there. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? Now, we'll need to garnish it up a little bit, make it look nice and pretty. Make it look like you paid a fortune for it in a fancy restaurant. A few green herbs over the top. It looks great. Salsa, sauce, and salmon all ready to go. And now it's time to have a little taste. The trick is to grab a fork and just push that little piece of salmon off there. You can see it just falls apart, which is exactly what I want. It's cooked beautifully and really nice and moist. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, the best part is, of course, dipping it into the sauce like that. Oh, that is really good. The flavors work really well with the salmon. It is really tasty. And the salsa, I'll have a little taste of that as well. Chili and spice and sweetness all mixed into one. Why would you have satay chicken when you can have satay salmon? What a cracking dish.